Okay, everybody, Swing Rider. I just wanted to do a real quick video on the KLR. There's the gold wing there with its trailer patiently waiting. Anyway, you remember where I told you that I got this KLR. It had 925 miles on it when I got it about 2 weeks ago. And it's 2008. Unbelievable garage find. The turn signals on the previous video where you saw the turn signals where I showed you where they had a recall because they rotted and fell over. And I told you that Kawasaki dealer in Tallahassee, they said that the recall was good and they were going to put new ones on it. Well, they ordered the new ones. I went over yesterday and they put them on. Brand spanking new turn signals, completely brand new. The whole works, brand new. And they put them on there for me. They're the rear ones, but all brand new turn signals. So this KLR is, I mean, the thing, a 2008 model. This is 2017. I have got 1,234 miles on it. So it's a 2008 KLR with 1,234 miles on it. The only mod I made is I put a different shifter on it because the other one had it wasn't in good shape. Plus this one's a little bit longer. But other than that, this is like the guy bought it. Put these KLR bags on it and just parked it. Rode it 925 miles in like 9 years. So it's a nice machine. I've got my gold wing under the 2012 gold wing under the tarp there. And that's my summer road trip model bike with a trailer. I take the girlfriend with me and she loves that. But it's not a very good commuter bike for just messing around with, or if I want to hit a dirt road, or gold wings don't like that. So a second bike is pretty much a must for a guy like me, and the KLR is the perfect second bike. Actually, I got a third bike. I've got a 1990 Honda Pacific Coast that my brother-in-law has it right now. He's kind of evaluating it, whether he wants to keep it or not. Basically, I swapped it for this, but he pretty much just gave this thing to me. So he's kind of a rich guy, but he's got a Harley, and he said this thing was too tall. So he said, "You want it?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, it's yours." And I said, "Well, I got this Pacific Coast I'm trying to sell. It's a nice bike, just had a new paint job on it." And he said, well, he sat on it and he liked it. So I mean, the KLR is worth more than the Pacific Coast, 1990 Pacific Coast with 40,000 miles on it. So, but he's a hell of a brother-in-law. So anyway, just wanted to do that quick video. I'll upload this one, and I'm up to 300 subscribers now. Wow. Anyway, thank you very much for that. And I'm going to do some more videos with the KLR, some more riding videos. I've got one riding video so far, but I want to do some more. Right now I'm going to clean up the KLR. I mean, the thing's like brand new, practically. Who has a 2008 Kawasaki KLR with a little over 1,000 miles on it that's 9 years old? It's like a time capsule, basically. But anyway, I cleaned a bunch of rust out of the fuel tank where it had been sitting, and I put a fuel filter in the fuel line right there because the fuel cutoff has little screens, and they didn't look too good. And I don't want rust getting in. Even though I cleaned it out, the little particles will be there for a little while. I didn't want them to get in the freshly rebuilt or cleaned up carburetor. But I mean, this thing is clean. I adjusted the chain. I added my thing for the charging the battery, but this thing is clean. Anyway, I love this thing. It is the perfect dual sport or for a second bike. for commuting, running around with, and grocery store and whatnot. But it does have the upgraded front sprocket. Factory sprockets are 15 front tooth, 43 rear. At 70 miles per hour, it's like 5,000 RPM. Well, this one has a 16 tooth front sprocket, which at 70 miles per hour is like 4,500 RPM. And since I'm not a trail rider anymore, I used to race motocross and trail ride and enduro, but that's been years ago. I hit the occasional dirt road now, but since I don't trail ride, it doesn't affect it at all. This thing will lug like a tractor anyway, but I haven't had any trouble with it. And like I say, 65, 70 miles an hour on the highway at 4,500 RPM, the vibration's not bad. I rarely get over 60 anyway, but I was on the interstate with it yesterday because it's an hour to Tallahassee to the dealer from my house, and I hit about 80 and just kept it on 80 for like 30 minutes, and it just purred like a kitten at 80 miles an hour. That's to keep from getting run over on the interstate, and that's at like 5,000 RPM at 80 miles an hour. So I rarely run it like that, but it'll do it. Anyway, this is Wing Rider, just touching base with you on the latest on my KLR. So we'll talk to you later.